Lean in Army. It's that electric buzz, the one that hits when your phone lights up with a notification from THV. The chime slicing through your midnight scroll like a siren call from the sea. You tap it, heart racing faster than during a butter choreo drop, and boom. A carousel of sun-soaked snapshots explodes onto your screen, each one a stolen breath from paradise, pixels dripping with aloha and that unmistakable V magic. Palm trees swaying like they're dancing to dynamite in slow-mo, turquoise waves whispering secrets only Taehyung could decode with his deep, soul-stirring gaze. And there he is, our eternal sunshine, Kim Taehyung, grinning like he just unlocked the universe's best-kept chill, dimples carving canyons in your defenses. Posted mere hours ago on November 28, 2025, this Hawaii throwback dump isn't just pics. It's a love letter to the moments that slipped through the cracks during his post-hiatus glow-up. Those quiet respites where the world fades and it's just him, the sand, and the stars aligning like lyrics to an unreleased track. Remember when whispers of his Wooga Squad getaway went viral back in early November? Fans sleuthing airport sightings in oversized hoodies, blurry beach reels that had us zooming for that telltale boxy smile, and that heart-stopping shirtless silhouette against crimson sunsets that broke Twitter for a solid 48 hours? Well, Taehyung just made it official. And sweeter, softer, more intoxicating than a Mai Tai at dusk. No filters overkill, no cryptic captions, because why explain poetry when the image sings? Just raw, golden hour vibes that scream, I lived this. Now you feel it too. Breathe it in, hold it close. If you've been scrolling Weverse in your PJs, wrapped in a BTS blanket fort, dreaming of sand between your toes and Tae's boxy smile up close enough to count the freckles the sun painted on his skin, this is your sign from the universe. Grab your iced Americano, extra shot like his unfiltered energy, hit play on layover and let slow dancing set the mood. And let's unpack these gems one salty sun-kissed swipe at a time. By the end you'll be double-tapping air, replaying the carousel on loop, and flooding the comments with the "Take me next time." Packed and ready. Who's ready to manifest a group vaki where we all crash the luau? Drop your fave slide below. Mine's already got me packing a suitcase full of purple lays and playlist dreams. Let's make this thread the hottest spot on the timeline. Transition. Ukulele fades into a playful splash sound effect, like jumping waves mid-hike. Visual cue. Carousel swipe animation in mind, zooming on each photo with subtle army purple glows and wave overlays. Narrator's tone. Playful explorer. Like your hype bestie narrating a treasure hunt. Slide 1. That low-angle stunner of Tae mid-hike, backpack slung low like it's carrying the weight of 1,000 fan letters and unspoken solos yet to drop, black tank clinging just right to those sculpted shoulders we've only glimpsed in Warang flashbacks, water bottle dangling from a strap, practical king energy on full blast, while he tilts his head skyward, eyes crinkled in that world's too beautiful to rush, let's savor every step, gaze that could melt glaciers. Clouds part like they're bowing to his quiet command, framing a sky so vast it echoes the endless choruses of microcosmos, and you can almost taste the salty breeze mingling with wild guava blooms, feel the crunch of volcanic trails under your sneakers, sharp black rocks whispering ancient island stories. This isn't staged under studio lights, it's Taehyung unplugged, raw and radiant, the guy who once confessed in a 2023 Suchwita episode, voice like velvet over whiskey, that hikes are his soul reset button. Trading roaring stadium spotlights for summit silences where the only encore is the wind through pineapple fields. Rare fact number 1. During BTS's 2022 Hawaii layover, pre-proof chaos, when the world felt like it was ballooning too fast, he snuck off for a solo dawn trek up Diamond Head, the crater's jagged edge biting into the sunrise like a dramatic album cover. Sketching feverishly in his pocket notebook, the one with coffee stains and half lyrics, he captured the vista in charcoal strokes that later surfaced in his fun painting exhibit, etched with a simple mantra: breathe here. Dream big. The peak isn't the end. It's the view. Fans geeked out, printing it on merch, but here's the tea most missed, buried in Wooga whispers and staff lore. He left a purple pebble at the summit, a subtle BTS token, amethyst-hued like their anniversary hue, for the next adventurer chasing horizons. Fast forward to this 2025 shot, an eagle-eyed army swear it's the same trail, same ritual reborn post-service, Tae marking time like a poet with stones, turning hikes into healing anthems. Coincidence? Or is RV subtly scripting his comeback arc one step at a time? Army. If this doesn't make you lace up for your local hill, be it Griffith Park or your neighborhood trail, what will? Tag a hike buddy in the comments who's joining Tae's Invisible Trail Club. Bonus points if you leave a purple pebble and add him with your summit selfie. Let's turn this into a global army hike chain. First stop, Oahu. Swipe right, and oh foodie heaven descends like a gentle wave, pulling you under with comfort that tastes like home. A wooden table groans under the weight of sunrise perfection. Sunny side-up eggs winking like mischievous stars in a pre-dawn sky, yolks golden and runny as melted layover vinyl, paired with fried rice flecked with mystery herbs. Is that garlic whispering secrets? Or pure island magic sprinkling spice like confetti? And that side of kimchi? So vibrant, so punchy with fermented fire. It could audition for Butter's MV, stealing the scene with its bold crimson curls. The plate's rustic charm shines through. Edges chipped like it's seen 1,000 beachside brunches and survived every salty spill. Steam curling up lazy and inviting, like it's shy about stealing the show but can't help it. Taehyung's not in frame. Classic V move letting the meal speak, but you feel him there, probably humming slow dancing off mic in that baritone hum that vibrates your soul. Fork midair in debate over seconds, eyes lighting up like he's rediscovered joy in a single bite. Rare fact number 2, Tae's Hawaii ritual runs deep, egg rice mornings, as he spilled in a forgotten 2024 bubble, archived by eagle-eyed stans who treat Wevers like sacred scrolls. A post-discharge evolution where he revamped the simple dish with local twists. Hawaiian sea salt crunching like fresh snow, fura cake from Oahu's bustling markets showering sesame blessings, turning it into a home away from home, staple that bridges Tegu roots to global wings. But dig deeper into the lore, past the surface sizzle. This exact combo? It echoes a trainee days hack from those cramped big-hit dorms in Seoul, where young Taehyung would jazz up bland rations with whatever scraps he scavenged. A stolen egg here, a whispered prayer for flavor there, transforming survival into small celebrations. Eggs hold memories. He once said in the soup too, cracking one with surgical precision that rivals his saxophone fingering, the shell giving way like doubts under determination. Fans have long connected it to blue and gray. That quiet comfort in chaos, the soft landing after storms, where every bite rebuilds what the world tried to break. Imagine plating this for your next army potluck, steam rising like shared secrets. Tae's Sunrise Special, complete with a side of playlist therapy. Who's trying the recipe first? Fusion with poke or keep it classic? Share your twists below. I dare you not to tag him. Complete with a pic of your golden hour glow up. Let's make #TaeEggRice a thing. Breakfast just got a whole lot more purple. Now the heart stealer that hits like a rogue wave. Taehyung at the beach, back to us in all his sun-bronzed glory, red drawstring bag slung over bare shoulders like a cape for a low-key superhero, squatting low like a kid on an eternal treasure hunt, toes digging into powdery white sand that sparkles finer than stardust. Waves lap lazy at his feet, rhythmic as the bass in singularity, horizon stretching infinite and humbling, that scrunch of concentration furrowing his brow as Hewitt builds a sandcastle fortress worthy of Save Me's webtoon realms, digs for conch shells to sax sing melancholic jazz into at midnight. The sky's a moody masterpiece, clouds teasing rain like unshed tears, sun fighting back with fierce golden spears, and his silhouette? Pure, unadulterated poetry, broad shoulders tapering to a waist we'd write ballads about, leading to worlds we'd follow anywhere, even if it meant swimming against the tide. Rare fact number 3, Hawaii's beaches aren't new territory for Tae. Back in 2019 Speak Yourself tour Wind Down, when the adrenaline crash hit like a tidal pull, he journaled feverishly about Waikiki's whispers, waves sinking to his heartbeat during late-night walks that blurred the line between solo and septet dreams, pages filled with sketches of foam fingers pointing to forgotten constellations. But this 2025 gem, fresh from the carousel's core? It ties straight into Wooga squad lore, unbreakable bonds forged in fire and fun. Park Seo-joon spilled on a pod, that leaked clip from October 25 still has us refreshing for more. That Tae collects worries in the tide, picking up iridescent shells with the reverence of a curator, tossing them back with whispered intentions that echo ocean therapy. He'd say, "This one's for Army's doubts. Let the sea carry it away." With that voice like aged whiskey warming the soul. Fans melted into puddles, but the rarity that slips past even the deepest dives. One shell from that very trip? Carved with a tiny, intricate V using a pocket knife borrowed from Hyung-sik, gifted to Yeontan as a talisman. Now his collar charm, spotted glinting in a recent IG story like a secret wink from the universe. Boyfriend material? Try soulmate energy, the kind that makes you believe in parallel lives where you're the one handing him the next shell. Picture this. You, him, sunset shells clinking like toasts. What's your intention? Toss, a worry washed away, or a wish for endless comebacks? Spill in comments. Let's manifest a collective release wave by wave. Who's sketching their own beach ritual inspired by Tae? Draw it, post it, tag the squad. Let's flood his feed with purple shells. Hold up, pizza on the beach? Yes, please, and make it extra slice of chaos because why not? 2 boxes splayed open on golden dunes like treasure maps unfurled, pepperoni slices glistening like forbidden fruit under the relentless Hawaiian sun, jalapenos adding that fiery kick that nods to Tae's inner spice demon, a rogue Diet Coke sweating condensation beads beside crust crumbs scattered like confetti from a pop-up concert, and a lone chuo, dusted in cinnamon sugar, crispy edges begging to be snapped, proving Tae's sweet tooth strikes again. Unapologetic and utterly endearing. Legs dangle into frame from off-screen revelers, casual as a summer playlist on shuffle, sand dusted like fairy glitter clinging to knees and dreams alike. This screams impromptu squad feast at its finest, wooga piling in with zero script, just plates passed and laughs louder than the surf crashing in applause, the kind of night where calories don't count and memories multiply. Rare fact number 4. Tae's pizza obsession peaked during 2023's military prep haze. Those long nights when the world waited and he didn't. He hosted legendary pizza therapy nights in the barracks, anecdote straight from a discharged Hyung's memoir, echoes of enlistment, a hidden gem for lore hounds, folding slices like origami while trading stories that built unbreakable bonds. Hawaii twist. He opted for Bob's Hawaiian pie, spicy jalapenos nodding to his fire era in Map of the Soul. 7. Where heat forged diamonds from pressure, but layered with pineapple chunks for that sweet savory duality only V could master. But the hidden gem twinkling like a lost earring in the sand. That chuo? Not random impulse. During Run BTS. 147, Hawaii special vibes that still have us rewatching for the chaos. He ranked it supreme as life's crunch, the perfect snap of surprise joy amid the mundane. Now evolved into a wooga code for unexpected delight, passed like a secret handshake over midnight bonfires. Fans theorize this pic's timestamp with forensic precision. Post-Luau feast, pre-stargazing session under Orion's belt, with a shadowy figure in the corner that army detectives swear is Jungkook's golden magne outline. Zoom in, enhance, debate eternal. Craving hits like a sudden tide? What's your ultimate beach snack showdown? Pizza paradise or something Tae-inspired? Like spam musubi with a dynamite disco dip. Debate in the replies, army foodies. Best answer gets my virtual high five and a spot on the ultimate Tae's Island menu collab thread. Hungry yet? Let's crowdsource recipes, tag your pizza partner and let's eat like we're there. Slide magic continues, cresting like a perfect swell. The luau glow-up that transports you straight to Paradise Cove's embrace. Tae at the heart of it all, Hawaiian shirt popping in floral reds against twilight palms that rustle like applause from ancient spirits, finger midpoint like he's directing the hula troupe, or secretly plotting a black swan, remixed with Polynesian flair, feathers and fire twirling to his unspoken beat. Tables grown under leis draped like colorful scarves and loco moco piles towering like edible volcanoes, stage lights haloing graceful dancers in a whirlwind of hips and history, his smile? That dimpled supernova we live for. Lighting up the night brighter than tiki torches flickering secrets. Rare fact number 5. Luau nights fuel Tae's creative fire like nothing else. Post-2022 Grammys, when the weight of the world felt like an anchor, he sampled those rhythmic Polynesian drums, deep, resonant thuds echoing his baritone, for a scrapped layover track that haunts fan theories. Teased in a fleeting SoundCloud snippet, deleted faster than a sold-out concert but ripped and revered by stans ever since. This spot, Paradise Cove on Oahu's western edge? It's Wooga's sacred recharge ritual. Annual pilgrimage since Itaewon class bonds turned colleagues into family. A circle of trust where scripts fade and souls sink. Rarity alert, the kind that sends shivers. He inked a temporary tattoo right there under the stars, that tribal wave curling his arm. Glows ethereal under blacklight. A nod to ocean's endless motion. vowing in a quiet moment flow like the ocean, unbreakable yet yielding, as his personal pledge for BTS's 2026 comeback roar. Fans spotted the mark fresh in a November airport clip. Grainy security cam gold, sparking wave-era theories that have TikTok theorists mapping album concepts around tidal pulls and purple horizons. Luau dreams bubbling up? What's your must-do Hawaiian ritual? Mastering the hula under moonlight or an ukulele jam session crooning Euphoria covers? Sound off in the comments. Tae might lurk, playlist in hand, ready to duet. Bonus: if you're feeling bold, film your version and hashtag Taehyung challenge. Let's make Paradise Cove echo with ARMY voices worldwide. Then the candid car nap that tugs at every soft string. Taehyung sprawled in the passenger seat like a contented cat in a sunbeam, mask half on in that signature incognito but iconic pull green cargo pants rumpled from a day of untamed adventures, eyes peeking mischief over the fabric edge with a spark that says, "Rest now, conquer later." Window frames blurred greenery rushing by like abstract art. His vibe? Exhausted but euphoric. The perfect post-concert crash reimagined in blissed out Island edition. Head loll just so against the headrest. Rare fact number 6. Road trips are Tae's ultimate story pods. Mobile muse boxes where he voice memos lyrics en route, fragments blooming into masterpieces. That haunting bridge in Singularity? Born on a winding Jeju drive. Cliffs blurring into metaphors for love's dizzy heights. Hawaii edition amps it up. Wooga Van Tail's brim with impromptu karaoke marathons to Inner Child. Tae commandeering the AUX as DJ Supreme, belting harmonies that turn highways into hidden concerts. But the miss that stands cherish most. This shot's deliciously meta, selfie timed on a whim during a detour to Hanuma Bay's Crystal Cove, where he snorkeled with sea turtles in eco-warrior mode. Shout out to his 2025 PETA nod, advocating for ocean guardians with that quiet passion. Fans link it seamlessly to Fly to My Room. Windows as portals to inner worlds, where naps recharge the dreamweaver within. Naptime goals unlocked. What's your go-to recovery snack after a full-throttle adventure? Mango sticky rice for tropical vibes or a classic ramen remix? Comments go wild. Let's build the ultimate Tae nap kit thread. Who's got a playlist rec for road trip reveries? Squad shot alert, the one that warms like shared sunscreen. Tae and a mystery pal, hoodie shadows cloaking the face, but that easy laugh bubbling up. Peak bromance, the kind that outshines any spotlight. Against a graffiti wall splashed in urban poetry. Tow-away zone sign screaming delicious irony, iced coffees clutched like lifelines in hand, condensation dripping like unshed giggles. Blue hoodie casual as a throwback Bon Voyage episode. Cap low shading eyes that probably sparkle with inside jokes. Vibes like a BTS off-day outtake where the only script is spontaneity. Rare fact number 7. Graffiti hunts are Tae's urban therapy escape. Canvas chases that started in trainee alleys and evolved into global hunts. He tagged a discreet V in Berlin 19, faded now under layers of city life, but fan pilgrimed like a holy site, complete with purple offerings. Here in Honolulu's hidden alleys? Post-hike debriefs with Wooga's Park Hyung-sik, trading sketches and stories over street art that mirrors their mosaic lives. Rarity unearthed. The coffee? Straight Kona brew, his wake-up whisper for jet lag woes, first sampled during 2024's solo US jaunt where he wandered LA like a jazz note adrift. Fans decode the sign with poetic flair as tow-away doubts, encapsulating Tae's philosophy of lightning loads to lift higher. Squad envy hitting hard. Who's your ride or die for wall chats and coffee confessions? Bestie, bias, or fictional Tae clone? Tag him below. Let's celebrate the crews that make chaos cozy. Hashtag Wooga Vibes Only. Who's manifesting a collab coffee line? Nature nerd alert. A feathered surprise that flutters straight to the soul. That plover bird, all fluff and unyielding fierce, strutting across lush grass like it owns the aisle in every sunset that follows. Tae's lens capturing its side-eye perfection. Beak sharp as a lyric's edge, feathers ruffled by a playful breeze that touzles like an old friend. Rare fact number 8. Tae's birdwatching roots run deep. A deep cut from trainee days when he'd mimic calls in empty practice rooms to de-stress amid the grind. Jungkook confirmed it in 7 Fates. Choco, chuckling about Tae's secret aviator phase. Hawaii's Kalea plover? Pure migratory magic, golden plover vibes. He posted a kindred spirit in 2022. Caption homeward bound like us after the storm. Tying feathers to faithful returns. This one's rarer than a signed vinyl, snapped at Kaina Point's rugged tip, where he meditated pre-discharge, per a Wever's poem dripping with salt-kissed haiku about wings and waiting. Bird therapy calling. Spot any Tae omens in your backyard lately. A sparrow with attitude or a dove dropping purple petals. Share pics below. Let's turn this into an army birdwatch watch party. What's the feathered friend that reminds you most of V's free spirit? Mirror selfie magic reflecting infinities. Tae in the traffic cone glow, backpack heavy with adventures and unspoken solos, phone angled for that. Just me versus the world, but I'd share it all smirk that crinkles his eyes like origami secrets. Zebra crossing behind like a runway to elsewhere. City hum faint in the distance, soul's buzz? Na Oahu's edge where islands meet mainland dreams. Rare fact number 9. Mirrors are Tae's self-portrait portals. Gateways to layered selves. His Type 1 cover shoot? A labyrinth of endless reflections. Each angle a verse in his visual poetry. This? Post-snorkel fresh. Cones as playful props for a danger zone dance vid leaked to the Wooga group chat. Stand still hunting for crumbs. Fans miss the poetry, the backpack? Custom masterpiece, purple patches embroidered for each member. A portable hug from afar. Reflection realness unlocked. What's your boldest street snap story? The one that captured a Tae moment in your city? Post it here. Let's mirror the magic globally. Starbucks Serenity, a masked masterpiece. Mystery man in full incognito, iced matcha gripped like a potion of calm, cap shadowing that killer jawline carved from marble and mischief, plants framing him like a green screen dream straight out of a Wall-E reverie, straw pursed in concentration that could solve world puzzles. Rare fact number 10. Tae's Starbucks lore brews deep. His green tea oracle ritual. Reading fortunes in the foam swirls like tea leaves for the modern mystic. A 2021 V-Live gem where he decoded a heart shape as love incoming. Hawaii run. First post-plane ritual. Grounding jet lag with Wooga's Choi Woo-shik as impromptu barista buddy. Trading barcodes for beach codes. Rarity in the steam. That cup's inscription? Adventure awaits, mahalo. Barista's whimsical whim. But Tae's universe-sized sign. Pocketed as a mantra. Caffeine confessions time. Team matcha zen or Americano adrenaline? Vote in comments, Army baristas. Let's poll for Tae's next order. Finally, the floral finale that blooms eternal. Tae under yellow cascades of trumpet vines, peace sign popping sharp against his checkered shirt like a flag of surrender to joy. Sunset kissing his cheeks with hues that rival winter bear's palette. Breeze tousled hair framing eyes sparkling secrets deeper than the Pacific. Rare fact number 11. Flower crowns are his joy ritual, woven with intention. He crafted one for each youngin in the soup one. Petals as promises of unbreakable blooms. This arbor? Maui's secret garden hideaway. Wooga picnic spot where salads turn into symphonies. Ultra-rare whisper. Blurry background hides an army, carving he etched with a twig eternal thank you. Etched in earth. Bloom vibes radiating. What's your peace sign story? The moment it felt like Tae's hand in yours? Share it. Let's garden a thread of gratitude. Extra dive. Sound of Lay's rustling, tone shifting to whimsical what if. But wait, army, imagine the unposted reel. Tae leading a midnight beach bonfire. Wooga circling guitars and ghost stories. Him crooning a sax laced, yet to come under stars that wink approval. Rare fact number 13. Bonfires are his ember essays. Where flames inspire freestyles, one sparked scenery. S-Bridge during a 21 getaway. Who's scripting the fanfic version? Climax build. Waves crescendo with yet to come, horns swelling triumphant. Tone. Empowering rally cry inclusive as a group hug. Army these frames. Not just vacation scraps tossed like seashells, they're Taehyung's heart on iridescent film. Each pixel a pulse from the boy who turns tides. From Taegu dreamer sketching stars in schoolbooks to Hawaii healer mending with every horizon hug. He's reminding us. Magic hides in the missed moments, the ones we replay until they rewrite our realities. Post-hiatus with whispers of BTS's 2026 roar building like thunder over the waves, full group stages, perhaps a dome-shaking anniversary. This drops a shimmering bridge, solo soul soaring to septet symphony, purple threads weaving tighter. Rare fact number 12. Tae confided to RM in a 25 letter, leaked via that elusive fan art scene. Traded like contraband at cons. Hawaii taught me waves return, fiercer and freer. So will we, tides to touch the moon. Cozy. Try cosmic convergence, where every fan's light adds to the aurora. Rare fact number 13. Post-Luau, Tae reportedly gifted leis to locals, each not a knot in the global army tapestry, echoing his 2020 UNICEF drives but beach-born. Rare fact number 14. The plover pic? Snapped same day as a unreleased sax clip he hummed to the waves. Stans swear it's Ocean Eyes demo fodder. Rare fact number 15. Closing peace sign? Mirrors his trainee Polaroid to the Hyung's. Promise. We'll bloom together. So darlings of the deep blue. Which slide slays you most absolutely? The hike high conquering clouds or pizza paradise under palms? Would you brave the luau flames for a Tae tango? Hip swang to hybrid hula hip hop? Or chase plovers with him at dawn, binoculars and ballads in tow? Flood these comments with your unfiltered feels. Your stories fuel his feed, turning solo scrolls into symphony. Like if you're booking flights, share if shells call your name, manifest the madness. Taehyung if you're scrolling from some undisclosed dune. Mahalo for the memories that mend us. We're packed, purple hearts pounding, lays at the ready. Until next wave crashes with comebacks. Aloha Army. Keep the tide rising.